Hello friends, in today's tutorial we would be learning how to create and animate hand-drawn shapes and arrows in PowerPoint presentations. Friends, the basic fundamentals are the same for different versions of PowerPoint, be it 2007, 2010, 2013 or 2016, etc., both for Windows as well as for Mac. And with each new version, there are new and better features for the user's benefit. So first of all, let us see some examples of what we are going to learn today. So here we are, friends. Let me press the enter button. And you can see here, it looks as if this particular shape is being drawn by hand. Now let us see how we can draw the arrows like this. So friends, let us proceed ahead and learn how we can make such beautiful hand-drawn shapes and arrows. So here we are, friends. Now, the first step is that I need to insert a new slide, and then I need to insert any picture of my choice into the slide. So let me go over here to the insert button and insert a particular picture. Let me insert this particular picture. Now friends, you can insert any picture of your liking. It is purely your choice. Now after inserting the picture, I need to make sure that this picture fills up the entire slide. Now the aspect ratio of this slide is 16:9. So I need to make sure that the aspect ratio of this picture is also 16:9. So let me double click this picture, come over here to the crop button, come over here aspect ratio and select 16:9. And then I need to press this crop button once again. Now the aspect ratio of this picture is 16:9. And then I need to make sure that this picture is aligned towards the top left hand side of the slide. For that I need to come over here to the home button and then here. And then I need to align it towards the left as well as align it towards the top. And after that I just need to drag this particular portion of the picture towards the end of the slide so that it covers the entire slide like this. Now let me just close this, and then I need to come over here to the shapes option, and then I need to select a particular type of a shape which is known as a scribble. So let me click here, and for highlighting this particular portion of the screen, I'll start by drawing the scribble shape like this, and I'll continue all the way up till this. Now we just need to make sure that we don't close the scribble so that we are able to create a beautiful hand-drawn shape effect. Now I just need to do some formatting for the scribble shape. So let me just do right click and come over here to the format shape option. And then I need to come over here to the line option. Here you can see the width of the scribble, which is showing us 2 points. Now I need to make this line to be more thick. So I need to increase the width to, let us say, 6 points for the purpose of this example, like this. And then let me change the color of this line to yellow color, like this. Now after adding this scribble shape, the next step is to add animations. So I just select the shape, come over here to the animations tab, and then I select a particular shape of a wheel animation like this. And you can see here that this line looks as if it is being drawn by hand. Now let me just increase the duration of this animation to 3 seconds, and then let me save this presentation, and let us see the slideshow from the current slide. Here we are. Now let me press the enter button, and you can see here that we have been able to create a beautiful hand-drawn circular shape in PowerPoint. So now let us learn how we can draw arrows. So let me now press the escape button and come back. So friends, we are back in the PowerPoint presentation slide. Now the next step is to create beautiful hand-drawn arrows in PowerPoint. So for that, let me come over here to the home button, and I need to select a particular shape of a curved connector like this. And I can draw this shape by dragging it all the way like this. And now let me do some formatting for this particular shape. So for that I need to do right click and come over to format shape. And here also for the width of the line, let me increase the width up till 6 points. Like this. And then let me change the color of this line to yellow color. And then let me close this. And you can see here that there are 3 points which are defining the shape of this line. If I click on any of these points, then I can change the shape of this particular line as per my requirements. Now, in the first step, we made the base of the arrow. In the second step, we need to make the head of the arrow. For that, I again need to go to the shapes menu and insert a particular shape of a curve. Like this. For starting the arrow, I need to click here, and then I need to click at this particular point, and then I need to bring back this arrow and click here for the 3rd time, and after that I need to press the escape button to come out. And now let me do some formatting for this arrowhead. So I do right click and come over here to the format shape option, and as before I need to increase the width of the line to 6 points for this example, and then let me change the color also to yellow, and then let me close this. And now after making this base of the arrow as well as the arrowhead, now let me add some animations. For that, let me click this particular base, come over to the animations pane, and then let me select a particular animation of a wipe animation. As you can see here, the default direction is from right towards left, but we want to show that this arrow is being made by hand. So let me change the effect options from left towards right, like this, and then let me increase the duration also to 3 seconds, like this. And now let us play this particular animation once and see what we have created. Okay, so now the next step is that I need to add a wipe animation to this arrowhead. So I click here, select this wipe animation, and you can see the default direction is from bottom towards top. In order that it looks more beautiful and it looks that it is being drawn by hand, let me come over here to the effects options, and the effect option should be from top towards bottom, like this. And then let me increase the duration of this animation to, let us say, 1.75 seconds. Now this particular base of the arrow should be starting on click, which is okay, and this particular arrowhead should be starting after previous. So let me change it here, like this. And now let me save this presentation and let us see this particular slideshow from the current slide. So here we are, friends. Now let me press the enter button, and you can see here that this is a beautiful hand-drawn circular shape which we have been able to create. And here you can see that we are having a beautiful effect of an arrow which looks as if it has been drawn by hand. So let me now press the escape button and come back. So we are back, friends. In today's tutorial, we have been able to learn how to create and animate hand-drawn shapes as well as arrows in PowerPoint. Friends, to recap, let us see both of those examples once again. So here we are, friends. Let me now press the enter button, and you can see here that this circular shape is being drawn in the PowerPoint slide, and it gives an impression that it is being drawn by hand. Now let me press the enter button once again, and you can see here that this arrow is being drawn, and this arrow also gives us the impression that it is being drawn by hand. Friends, like we have inserted these two shapes, the first shape of an irregular circle and the second shape of an arrow, in a similar way we can also insert other shapes, and by applying suitable animations we can create the impression and effects that these particular shapes are being drawn by hand within the PowerPoint presentations. So friends, thank you so much for watching this video. In case you have any questions, comments or suggestions, then please mention them in the comments box below, and do subscribe to our channel so that you can have the latest updates regarding all of our videos. Once again, thank you so much for watching this video, and I would be uploading a new video soon. Friends, in order to watch all my latest videos, do subscribe to our channel by clicking the subscribe button, and do click this bell icon to get notifications whenever I publish a new video.